It used to be a time that fairy tales were true. The king and the queen and all the pills were blue. But then the pill changed, the red pill's the truth. Forget the married life, I got better things to do. Stack money, travel the world. When you're getting it like that, you can pick out a girl. When you chase your own dreams, you can become a squirrel. As many as you want, straight hair or curl. Single ready to mingle, the sky's the limit. Now I date women, gotta learn a language to get them. Welcome back to the Anthony Spade channel. Before I get started, go ahead and hit that like button. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the notifications button, because I release a video every single day. And leave a comment, let me know what you think about this video. Next, I would not be talking about all women, even though it feels like it. And if you haven't subscribed to my second channel, the link is on my homepage. The intro music is on my homepage as well. It's the Red Pill Mixtape. All right, today I'm going to be reacting to two videos. All right, the first video is going to be a woman explaining why men cannot find love and struggle to find love with modern women based on the conditions. And the second video is going to be Brittany Renner out here in these streets again, all right, at a club twerking for the dollars. All right, with no further ado, let's get to it.
I say this with my chest, there are far more women struggling to find love in relationships than men. Yes, I agree, bad men exist, but these men are created, not born. And I'll tell you,
that's true. That's true. I tell a lot of you guys, bad men are created. They're not born. Most men, mostly all men, are going to be born beta, which means that you don't know anything in life and you're naive. You're going to be following somebody. Based off of your experiences will determine if you maintain being beta or if you transition into an alpha male. But when it comes to a man and a woman, most men want to love a woman with all of his heart. But most women are not conditioned to accept the love. And that's the problem that we have nowadays. We have enough men that want to give love, but women do not know how to accept it. They do not know how to use it.
what's causing this? Toxic feminism. What feminism does is simultaneously teach women to detest masculine traits in men, but cultivate them in themselves. So for instance...
Okay, she's right. It's to remove him out of the man, and then she puts him inside of herself. She makes herself more masculine than the man. But you have to realize it's all a psychological trait. It has nothing to do with the physicality, because a man physically is still stronger than a woman. It's all psychological.
For instance, a man that cheats is trash, but a woman who cheats is a bad bitch. Or a man that sexualizes women is misogynistic, but a woman should sell her nudes online and she's a bad bitch. But the biggest problem with feminism is that it makes women reject their feminine traits. So they no longer want to be loyal or nurturing. As a result...
And she's right. That's the problem that women are facing now. They do not know how to be a woman. They do not know how to be feminine. So a lot of what's happening here in relationships, like when you start seeing these shows like Kevin Samuels and a bunch of others that are prospering and blowing up fast, it's because that's the condition that we are in right now. We're in conditions where women are trying to figure out who they are. They're trying to figure out, how do I need to act? What do I need to do? The only problem is the only women that are willing to sit down and actually listen and learn from this is the women that have hit the wall. Those are the women that men are not checking out no way. All right. The women that actually will listen to what a man has to say and try to change, she's typically already hit the wall, and men are not even interested. The type of women that needs to wake up right now needs to be the younger women in their 20s. The younger women in their teens have to start waking up to this now, but they can't wake up to it because Generation Z kids are being raised by the internet. They're not being raised by their parents. The internet is teaching parents how to raise their children.
We're breeding a generation of men who no longer aspire to provide, protect, and most importantly, respect women because they can access them and replace them. So yes.
She's right. A man can access a woman and replace a woman. Women do not realize that there's more of you than it is men. All right. Most men, as they get older, will become better men, and it would be easier for them to go back and get another woman. But when it comes to women, majority of you women only have a window of time in order to get yourself a man. Everybody is running out of options now, but men can still get a woman easily, faster than a woman can get a man.
Men are struggling to find love, but it might be because this generation of women is not what they want.
She's right. Men do not want this generation of women that are coming up right now. I'm sorry, ladies, but nobody cares if you're not feminine. Nobody cares if you're rough and tough. Nobody cares if you smoke cigarettes and drink beer. That's what I see a lot of you doing. I don't see a lot of you proud to go to school, proud to be educated, proud to do these things. Everything that a woman does is to be combative with a man, all the way down to her car. She's always trying to prove a man, I could be better than you. I could do better than you. I could do this better than you. And you forgot how to be a woman. Men don't want another man. They want another woman. But you're trying to force men into wanting other men. That's where the conditioning is actually working for. The elites, they condition men and women to be this way for a reason, because behind the scenes, they are like this. All right. Next, let's go to Brittany Renner out here on a college campus twerking. Let's see what she got. You can't turn a bad girl good. When a good girl is going bad, she's going forever. You got to realize that this woman is a mom. This is what modern moms are being taught, that you can be a mom and you could be a hot girl at the same time. You don't have to take life serious. You're liberated to do anything. The more a man complains about this, the more there's another woman standing around to applaud. And I've told people all the time, you will never know if you're doing something wrong if everybody around you is there to applaud. This is why celebrities go crazy. It's because they develop a narcissist mindset and only surround them with people who are going to continue to applaud them because they're afraid of actually understanding the truth. So this is the modern mom, gentlemen. This is the modern mother right here, right? These are what women are inspiring to be due to the conditions that we live in right now. Now, as a man, what are you supposed to be doing? This is what you're supposed to be doing. You have to have an imagination right now because the quality of life is low. Like, there's really no inspiration to be anything right now because of the way that the quality of life is. We're going into a world where you're going to see a lot more misery. You're going to see a lot more angry people. You're going to see a lot more people taking themselves out of the game. You're going to see a lot of more people that's going to be very combative and very argumentative. What you have to do is you have to maneuver around all of this. You cannot be scared of it. Most of you are going to sit in the house for the rest of your life. You're going to be at your computer desk for the rest of your life because you have actually lost all function to reality. So a lot of what I'm speaking about right now is the common guy that's still going to the gym, the guy that's still going out here living his life, the guy that's actually has dreams, goals, and ambitions. The guys that are sitting on the internet all day and you're just following different ideologies and you're pretty much going from gossip column to gossip column. I'm not worried about you. You're a bot. You need to just pick you some friends in the comments and you and your friends go from video to video commenting and meeting other people. That world's for you. That's the bot world. But in the real world, for the guys out here that are still maneuvering, just keep coming up with different goals and different plans that you want to do because you have to stay distracted. If you cannot stay distracted with a dream, then the matrix is going to take over your brain. Once the matrix takes over your brain, you will never be happy again. Like, you have to think, most people that are online all day, even content creators within this space, they wake up every day and have to find a reason to argue and fight for attention in order to make money. Like, for instance, I was looking at Stephen A. Smith the other day, right, with the Kyrie Irving thing, and I noticed, like, Stephen A. Smith's on TV 3 times a day, every single day. He never gets a day off. Even on his day off, he's on Instagram still saying stuff. Every day, this guy has to wake up and lower his vibration and prepare to debate and argue with someone every day. Do you know what that does to your subconscious mind when you have to argue and lower your vibration every day? It destroys you as a person. But he's getting paid $15 million to do it. So the money nowadays, money will keep you vibrating at a low vibration if you have to vibrate low in order to make it. So a lot of content creators in the space that we're in, they lower their vibration every day just to say, we hate women. Women are bad. Women are this. Women are that. Because the more hatefulness that comes towards a woman, the more the bots watch it. And then the content creator makes a lot of money, but the more money he makes, the more it destroys him because he has to continue to lower his vibration. That's why I have a second channel, to show you how to channel yourself away from the matrix in order to balance out your happiness. This is Anthony Spade. Hopefully you guys are able to get the message behind the video. Comment, like, subscribe to both of my channels, especially if you like red pill content I release every day. Hasta la vista.